How does it feel to complete your first amateur boxing match?
It's actually really surreal. You go through all these emotions. I mean, I've played competitive sports for many years. Boxing, I've boxed just obviously just as a workout sort of thing, and so to be competitive like this, your adrenaline is pumping, and all these emotions, like I said, are going through you. But it's such a methodical sport, and I think that's what I appreciate the most. And it all relies on just one person, and that's you, if you're going to win or lose. So that's the beauty of the sport.
And did you have those emotions walking to the ring?
Absolutely, yeah.
And so then, once the bout started, were you full of emotions and nerves, or were you pretty focused?
It was actually quite easier than I anticipated to sort of tune out the crowd. Your focus really is on your partner and exactly that. And you can't lose your cool. You can't let adrenaline take over, because again, it's all methodical sport. The trainers from United Boxing have gotten you to that point where they've gotten you where your aerobic and anaerobic levels are good, your endurance levels are there, and they've given you the tools and the skill set with the technical components. So again, it's a mind over matter thing, and that's what you just have to do. You have to focus.
Using that mind over matter, you've been training for 12 weeks.
Yeah.
Did anything surprise you from that, or were you comfortable there?
Well, the way the program goes, we have had to spar ahead of time together. So that's a little bit unusual, I think, in sort of the usual types of boxing, sport of boxing. So we did get to learn a little bit where our advantages would be, where our weak points were, and where we could take advantage. But again, it's not that we stopped training. It's not that we stopped trying to get better, quicker, faster. So there are no guarantees in this sport. I felt my opponent was easily, it was a 50-50 match. It could have gone either way as far as I'm concerned. The thing I think that's blown me away throughout this whole experience too is that everybody's really just grown a really big heart for variety's kids, and they're fighting for this cause, this amazing cause to help kids in Manitoba who are living with a disability and or are impacted by socioeconomic disadvantage. And Variety fills those healthcare gaps, and so what we do is we will try to help these kids reach their full potential, and with that we'll fund programs and services again that fills that healthcare gap and helps these children obviously thrive and become the most amazing people that they can be. And it's really, to me, that's again, doesn't even come back to me. It just shows the human condition and how people come together and unite for something that's really important, good, and the right thing to do is to help other people.
Absolutely. So Mexico is here, and they were watching you on the screen, and they were cheering you on.
Yeah, they're going Rojo, Roja.
They were, absolutely. Would you compete again? Or
Yeah.
Is this a one and done? Or
No.
You feel good about it?
Feel good. I know that I have to do a lot more hard work ahead of me. Just because, again, I've played sports, I get where I need to improve, and it's just only hard work that can get you there, but I love the feel. I loved it.
Fun to watch you fight.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.